Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on into the creamery on a Thursday. We're here, we're creamy. We're ready to play some motherfucking Hollow Knight today, which was always going to be the plan because we started playing Hollow Knight again a couple weeks ago. Hi, everybody. Welcome on into the creamery. How's everyone's Thursday? Zuzu, I saw you coming in here already with the hype, hype, hype for some Hollow Knight on a Thursday. So about 2 weeks ago, we attempted the first Pantheon, which I have completed off stream before. However, 2 weeks ago, we spent 2 hours trying to beat it, and we weren't able to. So today, we're going to go back. We're going to attempt to play it again. I'm probably going to jump pretty quick into playing the game. Cause I mean, I'm obviously gonna yap a little bit. It's me. We'd be fucking kidding. If I didn't yap for like at least 15-20 minutes before stream, like I started playing a game, then it's not a Kaiwell stream. And we're not in the creamery. Where are we? But I'm gonna play Hollow Knight today, and it just so happens that the sequel to Hollow Knight, which has been a meme for like years now, that's like, oh, Silksong's gonna come out. When's Silksong gonna come out? Is Silksong gonna come out? Oh my gosh. 2 days ago, the last time I streamed, actually, they announced that something was coming out, and today they announced that Silksong's coming out in 2 weeks. So that's fucking awesome. That also means I have fire under my ass to play a lot more Hollow Knight, maybe. What actually is gonna happen is I'm not gonna rush to try to play Silksong right when it comes out. I don't think. I'm gonna let it kind of simmer a little bit. As I'm continuing to play Hollow Knight, but it will be probably shortly after. I don't want to wait too long because it's one of those games where it's like I feel like there's gonna be some spoilers if I don't play it too quickly, and it's gonna be hard to avoid them. So I might not be playing it on stream right away. I might continue to just do the Pantheons of Hollow Knight and just enjoy my time with Silksong off stream. But I'm pretty sure we did play Hollow Knight on stream for the first time. That was a good time. But Zuzu, how's it going on a Thursday? How are you doing today? It's nice to see you. Hope anybody else that's here early, here in chat lurking, maybe, is having a good one. I'll run down a little bit since what's happened since Tuesday's stream. It is Thursday. We did some Stardew, and I am really looking forward to playing more Stardew because I found out some things and stuff. I was hanging out with my buddy yesterday who's really into Stardew, apparently, or has played more of Stardew than I have, at least. And I'm excited. I'm excited for the future of stuff. I'm just going to say I'm excited. I learned some things. I was like, oh, I did not know that's a thing. That's a cool thing. And since I've never made it to the end of year 3, I don't really know anything. And I've never finished the community center. I've never done any of this stuff. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to make it my goal is the community center getting finished. So, and I think you have to do that by the end of year 3. I think we're on a pretty good pace there's like only a certain few things that I'm like, I don't know how to get these yet, but we have the internet and I have a lovely chat that probably will help me do the things I need to do. So, really looking forward to playing more Stardew. I think that is going to end up just kind of taking the Tuesday slot. I think I wanted to start playing Day of the Diver, but I think I maybe dove in too quickly. Or possibly just at the wrong time where I was like, I really was enjoying Stardew, and we're not done with that yet. And I don't think we're going to be for a while, so doing pretty good today. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Yeah, today's been, this week, I feel like I've been on this, weird kind of just, uptick for, nearly 2 or 3 weeks. And normally, around that time, it's usually around the week or 2 week time. That's kind of where I'm like, all right, things have been going pretty well for a minute here. Is it gonna keep this? Is it gonna stay? Is it good? Are we good? it might dip, and it's the thing that's been happening recently, is there's been small dips that I'm like, oh, okay, I'm dipping. But then, like, instead of getting paranoid about the dip or thinking like, oh shit, like I'm dipping, that sucks, what am I gonna do about this dip? I've been kind of meeting the dip with a little bit more grace, you know, like I'm just been like, all right, it's okay. I'm feeling a little like I don't need to do as much as I was planning on doing today. Maybe that's what this dip is trying to tell me. What can I learn from this low energy day? Instead of looking at the low energy day as like, oh fuck, I don't have any energy today, that really sucks, I'm not gonna get anything done. It's like, what is this feeling trying to tell me and teach me today? And so kind of going with the dips, and then also just like getting myself out and about more. Like I have so many plans these next, like, okay, so this past week I've been, Monday was, I mean, like most of this week has been streaming so far on Monday and Tuesday, and then today. For the weekend, I'm going out. I'm going to my dad's house tomorrow. I'm coming back. I have a stream I said I was gonna do for Fallen from the Stars on my YouTube channel, but like I said that on Facebook, and I don't really know how many people saw that or not, so we'll see if that, because I'm going to be at my dad's house and I might be there later than expected, so that might be postponed until a different day. We'll see. Maybe Saturday morning will be a better Fallen from the Stars stream. We'll see. I don't know. If it does get postponed, I'd post about it. Like the only thing I really have for Fallen from the Stars is my Facebook or my Instagram, so honestly, if anybody out there wants to follow my Instagram page for Fallen from the Stars, that's at Fallen from the Stars Music. That's like where I've been posting a lot more, just like of the like announcements of like when videos are coming out and stuff, aside from Facebook, because I know not everybody uses Facebook to follow like artists and stuff. I think Instagram seems to be the place where Instagram, like Twitter, but I don't really use Twitter so at all. I think I might still, I don't think I ever deactivated my account or anything, so I probably still have an account, but definitely don't use that ever. I haven't had the app on. I think the last time I had the app was the last, like before, because before I got my phone, my phone now, I didn't have a phone for like a year or so, and the phone before that, I don't even think I had Twitter on it. I think it's been like 2 phones ago that I had Twitter, and I'm like, so it's like, it's been a while since I've used that app or even thought about like going on it. Like, I don't use, like, sites like that. Instagram's the closest thing to outside of Facebook, and I'm trying to cut back on how much time I'm spending actually on Facebook. Like, I deleted the app from my phone, and that helped a lot because I'm, like, I will say, like, sometimes I go on Instagram a little bit more, but it helps because, like, it's not as, for some reason for me, I don't know why, it's not as easy to just keep on scrolling on Instagram. I'll get, like, pretty bored a lot quicker, like, a lot more quickly than if it was on Facebook. So that's just kind of where I've been with, I guess, with my doom scrolling, kind of like my phone addiction. I actually did turn on a thing on my phone to show like what my screen time is, and like per week, I'm a lot lower than I thought I would be, but I realized that it's not counting any screen time on my laptop, which is what I normally spent a lot of time on. And it has no idea how much I'm spending on the TV either, which, I mean, the TV is like always on, so that would be kind of unfortunate because I'm not always out there, even if the TV's on sometimes, you know? Also, I always forget that these streams happen right when it's like really, it's starting to get really warm out with us, like the sun kind of cooking the room. And this day, yet again, started off very beautifully cool. And so I'm like, oh, sick. I can, you know, I could have the windows open, and now I'm like, you know what? It's actually kind of getting warm right now. I actually think like the temperature's closer to 80 degrees now. And so, hold on a second. All right. We did it. I'm like, it's really warm in here. Fucking hate that like thing. I wish that it was a feature I could turn off on these fucking headphones. It's so annoying. Like if you just touch this headphone the wrong way when you're taking it off, it just activates speak to chat. So when I talk, it turns off the music, and that's not what I want. That's like the worst thing. Who wants that? Nobody should be using these to fucking talk like on a phone or anything. I mean, maybe to talk to someone in real life, but like, who wants that? I want to talk to people in real life. I don't want to hear anyone's voice. All right. But yeah, this week has been really chill. Yesterday I went and visited my friend, so that was fun. Went up there and we hung out and just kind of smoked, talked about music, made a little bit of music. I keep on forgetting I want to send him some stems that he asked for. I think he wants to like fuck with do a little remix of one of my songs. And then I just made plans before stream. Next Thursday, next Thursday, stream might be moved to Friday. I'm not really sure what next Thursday stream's gonna be, but my buddy had next Thursday open to kind of hang out, and I was like, I'll make it work. So next Thursday, our stream might, like I said, we might move it to Wednesday, might move it to Friday. I'm thinking Friday because I already really I'm kind of thinking of doing a Poke Monday next week anyway, even though I did one this week, because like I have such a good time doing them. So like I'm like, let's just do another Poke Monday next week, and then Tuesday would be Stardew, and then we'll have a 2-day break next week is what it's gonna seem like, and then we'll do Friday will be, I don't know, it'll probably be Hollow Knight for like a portion, but like if I get like too burnt out, maybe we'll like switch to something else because it's a Friday. And I mean, like, maybe we could party all night next week. I don't know. I don't do, like Friday night streams like that, so it would be kind of a cool opportunity to do that, because I don't think I have anything else. Do I have anything planned for next Friday? I don't think so. Next week, I'm kind of an open book in my mind. It's an open book in my mind. My brother's birthday's in 2 weeks. I have to remember that, but I don't know if he's doing anything next week or, like, the weekend after, because it's right in the middle. It's on a Wednesday. What the fuck, dude? Dude, why'd you have your birthday on a Wednesday? That's weird. Why would you do that to me? It's like, right, that's like, which weekend? I guess you could celebrate both weekends, so I can just go over there whenever I'm free, which is never for him. Just kidding. That's too mean. That's too mean. Got some chill vibes going on today. I like the song that's playing right now. Very chill. Good stuff. So I'm trying to think, because I was trying to think, like, man, do I not have anything? I have had so much in my head this week of I'm doing this day, I'm doing this day, I'm doing this day, that next week I'm just kind of like, oh, yeah, next week's a week. It's like the end of the month, so it's kind of like, it's a weird week usually, because it's like, all right, there's like, I know there's like one build that's coming out, and then this and that, and so that's kind of where my brain's been at, is just kind of like making sure everything's like good, and then I got next month popping up, and then, I mean, I don't know, I'm just kind of taking things really, really one chunk at a time. It's like, it seems to be a lot easier that way, than like, for me personally right now, overloading myself with like trying to do everything all at once. I am doing a lot, it seems like. I'm hanging out with like 3, like I'm going like all over the place this weekend. I will say the event on Sunday is just like a 4-hour thing. It's like 3 to 7, and it's just like right in the middle of the day on Sunday. And once I get done from that, I'm coming home. I'm giving myself the permission or whatever, like, to just come home and be like, I'm done, because I'm gonna be at a dance. I'm gonna have jammed the day before. I'm going, like, I'm packing my weekend pretty heavy. So Monday, like I said, like, I really want to do a Poke Monday, but you know, if I'm too exhausted from a weekend out, we'll see. But I might just have so much energy from a weekend out. It does seem that a lot of the times when I've gone out, specifically to this the space, like my friend's property, because I was there last Friday, I'm going there on Sunday. It's like every time I go out there, it does fill me with kind of like oh, I just want to keep on doing things. So And like music's been going really well, like releasing different songs. Like I put out a song yesterday on my YouTube channel for Fallen from the Stars, which you know what I'm gonna do, because I keep on forgetting to do it. And I say it every time I'm live, but I never actually change it. And I'm gonna go to Nightbot right now and add my a link to my YouTube channel to my Nightbot, because this is ridiculous that I haven't done that yet, and it needs to be there. So check out my music at this link, and I'll actually change it now. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be live changed. Excuse me. Oh, that's a big burp. Excuse me. I'm gonna check out my music at the following links, and then I'll have we'll do a Bandcamp first, because that's I do like having the Bandcamp link. That's not a bad one to have, right? Like, you know, I sell my music on there, so it's like that's kind of nice. In a way, there's a good you know, incentive to tell people to go to Bandcamp. And then I'll do YouTube, and then actually YouTube is cool too, because I got, like, I don't know how I got it on YouTube, but my link is actually like just youtube.com/fallenfromthestars or whatever. And I think that's really cool, because normally I don't even think my Kai will YouTube. I think it's one of my old like emails or something like that, so it doesn't have like that Kai will, which is unfortunate. Where's Fallen from the Stars? It's in alphabetical order, you fool. I have 5 views on my new video. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I have 10 subscribers and 11 videos. I have so many videos for a new channel. I actually love that. It's like I just made my Fallen from the Stars YouTube channel. Yeah, at Fallen from the Stars, youtube.com. All right, here we go. So now people can actually, when people do !FFTS or Fallen from the Stars, now you can actually go, it should give you a link to my YouTube as well. Sick. Okay, the Bandcamp is too close to youtube.com. I don't know why that happened. Hold up. Now I have, oh my gosh. I just got to follow, and I don't know who it's from. Beckham 2090. Beckham 2090. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Creamery, where we just, that's what we're called, and we don't ask questions. Why? Because that would be rude to somebody you just met. Anyway, welcome on in. What's up, dude? What's up? How's it going? Welcome on in. I haven't started playing Hollow Knight yet, but I have it not booted up. I'm gonna start playing it soon. I've just been distracted. How's it going? How's it going? How are you on a Thursday? Welcome on in. Awesome news today. I'm not if you're a fan of Hollow Knight, I'm not sure if that's why you're here or not. If that's how you found me. Or if you're just, you know, passing through because you're, you know, so it's like, hey, this guy, I want to go make fun of his face or something. People have done, I don't know, people sometimes like to make fun of people on the internet. Not on my internet. Not on my internet. What was I doing? I was going back to Nightbot because I forgot I was trying to shill my my music on my own stream. Tisk, Kyle. How could you possibly do this? And I'm moving because I can't see my, no, I'm just gonna do this so I can just talk freely. Okay, so why did it do this? Do I have to shift enter or something? Like, does it not enter? It's like it didn't save the formatting. I wonder if there's like a different way to format it like that. It looks good. Okay, thank you. Oh, why? Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I've been doing my best recently to go. I've had a very weird thing with like my weight. Not to say that like I'm by any means like it's weird. When I was in high school, I was well over 300 pounds. I think probably even close to 350. Now I'm like 100 pounds less than that. I've been at within the last like 10 years, I've been at 180 at my lowest. So like how I look and what I'm like, you know, whatever. I mean, your face doesn't always depend on, you know, not to say that fat people or anyone who has a little bit more weight can't be attractive, because I've always been a pretty good looking guy, you know. It's the eyes. It's the eyes. It has nothing to do with weight. It's about your eyes. If you don't have blue eyes, you're not attractive. That okay, wait, that actually sounds really bad in retrospect. I take that back. Anybody, even people with blue eyes, are like, actually, fuck those people the most. We're awful. Your eyes, damn. I was actually just talking about it on stream the other day too. Like I've learned that my eyes are the feature, and I get compliments on them a lot. So I'm like, you know what? I guess I'm just gonna lean into it. Just like, it's my eyes. I'll go for it. You know, if people tell me your eyes are what make me fall for you, I'll be like, say more. Keep on talking to me about my eyes. But besides streaming, what else do I do? So, outside of streaming, right now, I am, in terms of like, you know, corporate work or doing anything like that, that's not really necessarily my shindig anymore. I've had a lot of different jobs in the past, like, decade and a half, since getting out of, like, high school and whatnot, and it's been very clear, specifically, like, within the last couple of months to me, that, content creation in general, and just like honestly like entertaining, like being in front of people, that's like been my passion. It's been something that I've been drawn to since I was a kid. I've been on stages since I was like 3 years old, because I was in, you know, dance with my mom's a dance teacher. My grandma owned her own dance studio, so I have kind of that, like, I love having the spotlight on me. And I mean, when I graduated high school, initially I wanted to go to school for theater. I wanted to be like a theater major. I wanted to hopefully be in plays and stuff. I might actually be looking into going to community theater and like trying out or auditioning for something, maybe just doing some behind the scenes stuff. So right now I actually have a time like where I can focus on just putting into Twitch, do YouTube, and then I have music, which is Fallen from the Stars, which is what I'm trying to get working here with this command. Does it look better now? No, it still doesn't look any good. I'm just gonna get rid of the Bandcamp link, and for now, because I want to try to drive more people to the YouTube channel. And I have no idea why I can't format that right, because I don't know how to format in this thing. So instead, I'm just gonna give up on here. All right, check out my music. Yeah, that's the phone link. My YouTube. Hold on, maybe I can do this at the following link. I'll do this. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at my job. No, I'm just kidding. Fallen from the Stars, YT, and then there's another one that's just FFTS, new command. See, I'm doing it. You're looking really passionate about it. Can you please sing the song for me? The song? What song? I mean, like, I could sing some songs. I don't know what song you want me to sing. I actually don't really sing in my music, to be perfectly honest. Most of my music is instrumental. Stars. Bandcamp. Is that how it goes? Is that how I'm supposed to do it? Fallen from the stars.bandcamp.com. Is that how it is? No, that's the same. Wait. Hold on. Fallen from the stars. Wait. This is. Oh, you know why? I think it's because I have. Hold on. Let's do this. I just did that, and then now there's two. There's FFTS and FFTSYT, and there's two of them, and now there it is. Now we can do it. I mean, I've been doing this for 6-7 years. What I've got is I got this background. I keep it like this, and I got my thing over here. When the game's up, that's where it is, and I got it. I appreciate the advice, though. I do, but I've been like, this is what I've just been keeping it up. This isn't something like I said, I'm putting my time into this. Most of my efforts currently have been music related. This is I always set out for Twitch to kind of be this is where I like to, like, you know, it's where I like to play games. It's like where I like to hang out. I get to talk to people, and I get to build a community to do charity streams. So that's like one of the things I like to do on here, at least, you know, once or twice a year. I don't know when I'm gonna do the next charity stream. I'm thinking October, November would be a good time. And I know that some of my friends normally do like an extra life stream around that time, so I might kind of jump in. I might do an extra life. I'm not really sure. I might do something of my own and just kind of like do it in like, you know, in the same time frame. I might kind of do it outside of what they do. Because one of the big things I've always wanted to do a charity stream for, and I haven't done it throughout the couple of years the 6 or 7 years, 6 to 7 years I've been doing this. I've done a lot of mental health stuff. NAMI, we've done Crisis Text Line a couple of times. We've done like, Save, just lots of different places that are different types of mental health. And then in March or April, this past year it was April, and before that used to do in March is Gamers for Giving, which is providing video game for kids in like hospitals who are going to be there long term and don't have access. They can't go home and play games. So this is a way that they raise money to build these little go-karts, these gaming carts that they take it around so they can play it. So that's normally what I do in like for Q1 of whatever, however you want to say it. So I think this year, like getting back to like a thing I've always wanted to do, not something I'm sure I've talked that I'm sure it's not something that I know if I've talked about or not on stream, but my grandma, on my mom's side, I must have been like 11 or 12 when she passed, and she passed from Alzheimer's. And if I have nobody's like familiar with Alzheimer's, it's like degenerative brain, like it's like dementia, but like it's very can happen. Just I have to do more research into exactly. I was really young when she got diagnosed, so I haven't really looked into it a lot like since then and like since she passed. But I've always wanted to do a charity stream that would be like in honor of my my grandmother, and raise money for Alzheimer's research, because I think that that's something not a lot of people think about as much anymore. I'm not sure how and so just do that. Or I've there's other things I want to do for like down the line as well, but that's like one that's in the top of my mind, especially because I know it's just like it's just been honestly one of the ones I've always wanted to do, like a charity stream for that. And then the other one is just in support of like substance abuse or like anything addiction support, because it's like me, my dad, like a lot of people in my family have had these run-ins with like things like where we abuse certain substances and stuff. And so I think that would be good for me to kind of like it would feel right for me to do a charity stream in support of that as well, like, or putting I'm not supporting substances. Right, do we weed them out? Yeah, I mean that's Beckham 2090. I understand what you're saying. I'm just cool with what I've got right here. It's cool. And it's like I'm not necessarily trying to attract like more users or that by adding like a bunch of animations or anything to my stream. I'm just here to play games and do what I want to do. Also, a Tomahawk. How's it going? How's it going? Nice to see you. Welcome on into the stream. I think I'm gonna start playing the game shortly. Actually, here, hold on. Let me boot it up first, because I want to get into it. I want to start playing. Have I already been yapping for that long? Oh my gosh, I've been yapping for like 30 fucking minutes. Holy shit. Yeah, let's play the fucking game, guys. I've been in the category for when I said stream started, but I haven't started playing the game yet. What have I become? Yeah, that's a nice offer, Beckham. I kind of saw that coming. That's kind of a normal thing. I still don't know if it's bots that do that or if it's actually people thinking that that's like a good way to ask people to get work from people. I really don't know, because this one's like very like involved. Beckham's going very long. Normally the accounts that follow get deleted, so I do assume it's some sort of bot thing. Wow, this game is very loud volume, isn't it? That's fair. Well, like regardless if you're legit or not, I just want to say, like, going into someone's stream first time in there and saying, hey, your stream would be better if you did this and I can do it for you, and promoting yourself is not necessarily the best look, and it can kind of come off and like, you know, like just like a little like, I don't know, it rubs people. It might rub the streamer and maybe some people in chat in the wrong way. Just like, you know, a word of advice going forward. Do you have any idea of when you want to do the charity stuff? So like I said, probably October, November. If I was gonna do it, because September, like next month is already, it feels like it's so quick. We're like only like a week and like, you know, some change away from getting into fucking you know, September here, and that just seems wild to me. Because I'm like, man, I can't believe September is like that close. Hold on, let me actually get the game up for you guys, because right now you can't actually see what I'm playing, and that's actually kind of important. Hold on, let me get this going here. PC game, Hollow Knight. There you go. All right, guys, now you can see, hopefully. Aha! I gotta make sure chat's open though. Let me go get chat. Gotta grab chat. Must have missed that. When you start narrowing it down, let me know. I'll work on helping push it. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it would be probably closer to late October, early November, like rather than like, because that gives me a little bit more time to prepare. And I know early November, that way I could do. It would be before Kevbone. I know Kevbone normally does his streams a little later in November, and like for his charity stuff, I just want to make sure I'm not like going too close to like when other people are doing their charity streams, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think it would be probably like within that late October. It might even be just late, like the last week of October even, because that's still like 2.5 months of prep time, which is enough. And I'd probably be looking to do like $1,000 as like the, you know, the top goal. Have a couple milestones along the way, make a fun little thing about it. It would probably be, I wouldn't put any time limit on it. I would just be like, hey, we're gonna stream and see how much money how long I can go and how much money we raise. Because every time I put an actual like, hey, I'm gonna stream for 12 hours, then I feel like this like necessity to reach 12 hours and I never do it. So the one time I've ever streamed 12 hours was I just was playing Animal Crossing. But I appreciate you. I'll definitely, though, I'll be making some, like, you know, promotional material, hopefully, for it. Some, like, graphics and stuff. Hey, John, what's going on? Silksong, yes. It's finally out. It came out today. Did you see the announcement trailer? I haven't played this in 2 weeks, so I have to get back into the swing of things here. All right. How you been? I know we have a poke war going on for the last like year and a half or however long it's been, or maybe 2-3 years, maybe even. Just going on forever, it feels like. But I feel like I haven't reached out. But every time I see a poke, I'm like, I should call, and then I never do because it's me and I never call anybody. What am I? Excuse me. Definitely been affected by both things you're raising money for, so not only helping out someone cool, but hits home too. Okay. There you go. Those are the two causes like I've always wanted to raise money for. I think I'd focused a lot in the past on raising money for mental health awareness, mental illness like stuff, because that was something I was like, it was prevalent like currently to me in my life, and so I was like, this is a thing I should raise money for. And now that I'm at a point where I've raised a lot of money for that, and I've also gotten myself into a point where I have a lot of tools that I can use to help myself through my anxiety attacks, my panic attacks, my depressive episodes, my manic, like whatever I'm going through. It's nice that I'm like, okay, now I can maybe actually raise money for some different things. Not that I'm not going to do, you know, other months of, you know, whatever, charity for mental health stuff as well. That'll definitely happen. It's just there's always been other causes that I've wanted to do. Poorly? Is that how you I asked you how you've been and you're like, poorly? Oh no. I'm so sorry. I mean, I can't say like I'm in a good point now this year and currently today, awesome, because I mean, Silksong coming out in 2 weeks. I'm playing Hollow Knight here. I'm streaming. I'm in my, I'm in my element. Oh my God! Sorry, that is very loud. I was not expecting it to be that loud for y'all as well. That seems very, very loud. Like it was like this guy screeched. Okay, that looks a little quieter and maybe a little bit more manageable. Let me know how that sounds for y'all. Wait, hold on. I can't see chat. This is what how a professional streamer does. You cut off the bass in the burp, so before. Ah, I got you. Did I burp? I burp so naturally, I don't even remember that I did it or not. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to brush off some of the dust here. It's been a minute. It's been 2 weeks is enough. I gotta focus on up. But I say I'm at where I'm at now, but the beginning of this year was it interesting. I'm just glad. I'm sorry you haven't been doing well. I know that, like, man, it's been a tough year. It's been a tough year, man. Hope you have something to look forward to soon, though. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe a fun thing. I'm too focused on this right now. I'm sorry. I want to talk about life and stuff, but my brain is focused on games and stuff. And I can only, when I play game, I can only do one easy thing time. No, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I also don't remember. Wait, is this the button to heal? Yes, okay. Alright, I had to remember. Alright, hold on. Okay, hold on. Smackachones. Is it... How do I shoot you? Yes, shoot is... Okay, shoot is R1. R2 is dash. I got you. Okay. Aha! I died. Not died. Anyway. Fuck. I'm sending energy out into the world from my penis into this... God, I hit the wrong fucking button. Fuck. Ah! Fuck. Alright, hold on. Heal. Heal. Woo! 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 I'm always missing. He's always just out of reach for that one. Come at me, bro. Sup, Creamery, lurking during pre-work nap time. All right, thanks for the lurk, Maldad. Appreciated. As always, lurking during pre-work nap time. Interesting. Ah! Fuck! Shit. Oh, me. Hey, guy. I'm not doing very well. Right? I haven't even beat. I'm trying too. Oh, there we go. I'm trying too hard to both fight and talk to chat. Not that it's actually going to make a difference if I don't try to talk to chat. But Maldad, I hope you have a good pre-work nap. And I appreciate the lurk! Solid strategy, the pre-work nap. That is a great strategy. Oh, wow, I can't believe I didn't get hit. Alright, girl. Alright, girl. No. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that, but it worked. A little bit. Kind of didn't actually work. I kind of got hit in the end. Can I heal? Can. Huh. No. Man. You approve of the strategy? Yes. Good strategy. Creamery approved strategy, napping before work. Also, jerking before work really helps take out a little bit of that stress, loosens up your goosens. Oh, shit! Oh, gosh. Ah, fuck! Someone in the Discord today, I think it was Gio, was saying that their legs felt like jelly because they were trying to, train up for the running. And then Bofiab said, you gotta, you can't just go all out. You gotta, do it and, steadily move yourself up to build up your endurance. And I said, yes, that's exactly how I did it with jerking off. Because I'm a child. And the only things I know how to do are make jokes about my penis and cum. Yikes. Whoa. Could you, get away from me? You're like getting a little too close, Mr. Knight here. False Knight, even. A False Knight, even. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You're gonna have to play better than that to beat me. You have to be. Like, if you're coming into the creamery with that shit, those shenanigans. You think the shenanigans of that are gonna work here? I don't know what I'm saying. Whew, I just gotta chill. I like the room's finally got to a temperature where like my body can like sense it, and it's like ah. Well, that was good timing. Oh my god. Well, John, hopefully I can help maybe cheer you up a little bit with my ridiculousness here. And if not, I maybe I don't know how else I can cheer anybody. I don't know. I say I can spread good vibes and spread good cheer, spread that Kai will all the year, but I don't even know what that means. What do I do? How do I achieve spreading cheer and good vibes? This is like, should that be a legit question? Like I ask chat and then everyone in chat's just like, actually you don't spread good vibes and cheer. I come here because you're more miserable than me, and it makes me happy to see you in misery. Where'd that even come from? Where'd I even get that from? Are you fighting a bush? Yes, George H.W. Ah! Oh my god, Silksong! Shut! Shut! I'm gonna stop. Or am I? I'm gonna heal. Haha, I have full health now. I think you get full health after this battle anyway, so that's kind of silly. Yeah, bitch. Hornet. We could play the game that came before Hollow Knight. Before Hollow Knight. Did Team Cherry have a game before Hollow Knight? I've played Hollow Knight, and then they're coming out with a new one. 2 weeks. Oh my god. Get fucked. I played a lot of games before Hollow Knight. A lot of games came out before Hollow Knight. But I don't know if there was another game from the same developer. I thought this was their first game. I believe. Oh gosh. I don't know if I'm falling into it. Am I falling into a trap here? Falling into a joke? Oh gosh. Got him. Hungry Knight, the Game Jam prototype that inspired Hollow Knight's protagonist. Oh, I did not know about that. No, I have not played that. I didn't know that that was a thing. Interesting. I think I saw like I might have seen footage of it in a video because I've watched a lot of stuff about Hollow Knight. And it probably got mentioned in one of those videos, but I watched those videos like 4 years ago when I first played Hollow Knight. When am I gonna play Half-Life 3? I remember that there was definitely like there was some sort of like prototype art that I saw for the Knight, but it was before he was called the Vessel or something like that, right? This is the Vessel. The Knight is a different. I need to focus on this on killing this guy. Hold on, we're healing for a second here. That won't hit me, right? Yeah. None of those are gonna hit me. Yeah. See, I'm protected. And then I have to focus on this guy for a second. Otherwise I might die. And that's not what we want. We don't want to die here. We want to have good stuff happening here. We want to do the good things in the creamery, like beat the bosses. I feel like I remember seeing some sort of... I don't know if it was... Because I don't know if that's a joke about the Hungry Knight or not. Because if it's real, that sounds interesting. I've looked it up. But if it's not real, then I fell for a joke. Never actually played any of them, just watched them? Gotcha. You're gonna play Half-Life 3. Well, it was... John, you're not supposed to tell everybody that I have access to that yet. That was a surprise. But that's a Christmas stream. That's what that was planning for. Thanks for ruining the surprise for everybody. The present for chat. Just going, making it all. Oh, Kyle, when are you gonna play Half-Life 3? I know you have it. You told me that Valve sent you a secret copy of Half-Life 3 early because you're like their favorite man. Like they love you. Clearly, everybody loves Kai Will. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing. I'm trying too hard to like talk to. Not like I said, not that there's anything wrong with talking to chat or that you're hard to talk to. I love you guys. I'm just like I think I'm putting like a huge focus on like. Ah! Doma. Oh no, Doma. Ah! Oh man. Alright. Uh-huh. Here he is. Here he is to save the day. Interesting. I like that concept. It's interesting that like the concept for that game when like they just got the character and they were like, all right, now we're gonna make it a Metroidvania. That game sounds way more chill than this. Ah! I am so not great at this right now. This is our first run, though. This is a warm-up run, right? We're just brushing off the dust. We're just brushing off the dust. Brushing off the Durst. We're brushing off Fred Durst right now. Ah! It's just one of those days. I gotta brush off the Durst. Fuck. Fuck. Ah. Yikey whoopie la boo boo la 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 li 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 la li 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 la li li. La li li la li 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 la li li la li li pee habba 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 ya. Excuse me. Ah, fucking tits. Oh, fucking fuck. I'm just drilling him. Fuck guy. Fuck guy. Fuck. I don't know if I said fuck you enough. Do you think I covered it? Do you think he knows that I fuck you? Do you think he knows I'm not a fan? Ah, I got too close. Shoot your fucking loud. Ah! Hold on, I can heal here. Good opportunity. Taking this a little easier than last time. Elliot, I see you in chat, but I'm very focused on not dying, so I'll get you in a second. Hopefully I don't die. I'm not gonna die. Hopefully I don't die. No, I'm not gonna die. I have to go in with the confidence of a shit! Of a shit coming out of my butthole. Those poops have lots of confidence, especially the ones I took today. They were very confident that they did not want to be a part of me anymore. Ah! Woo! 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. I am not having a great time with this one. This guy always, this brooding fuckhead or whatever his name is. I don't know, man. Brooding fuckhead. That's definitely not his name. I don't think an enemy in Hollow Knight is called the brooding fuckhead. We're gonna heal? Oh god, no we're not. Now we're gonna heal. He's gonna shoot something at us. It's almost gonna hit us, but it's not gonna actually hit us. Because we're better than that. And we don't have to get hit by his ridiculousness. Ugh. MTV over here. God. That's it. That's it. That's it. Go Kai Will, go Kai Will. Thank you, Elliot. I appreciate it. Them poops be overconfident some days. Yeah, they're just like really wanting to come out pretty just too intensely. it's like, it's not like I don't want them to be out of me too. Like, keeping shit in is not good for you, like literally and like, you know, emotionally as well. You know, I'm trying to find out after 30 fucking years or whatever. Elliot, thank you for renaming that hype. Appreciate it. Oh shit. Elliot's back, but welcome on in, Elliot. We have Elliot, we have a Tomahawk, we have Zuzu, John, Radio John, Moldad. We have a good crew in here today. Thanks everybody for being here. Whew, all right, let's take a couple really big, deep breaths, breathy poos. As we are about to enter the final battle of this Pantheon that we could not beat 2 weeks ago. How will we fare today? After 3 deep breaths, we will enter. One deep breath. We're going to breathe in. Deep breath. And then we're going to exhale. Yeah. One more deep breath. Fill our lungs with all that precious, precious air as we exhale. Doubts return to this Pantheon, although you've already done it. Yeah, I know. I'm weird. It's because I want to beat this guy in the face with a nail again. Nail Master Oro. Oh shit! Okay. Gotta remember what this guy's patterns are here. Oh yeah, he's gonna do his little dashy poo here. Oh shit, I got too close for that. Too close for comfort. Oh, that's right, I can't... Don't want to get too close after that. Alright, so he's gonna do the dash. We can kind of get in after that. Back up a little bit. Come in, we'll get a couple slashes in, back off. He's gonna come, gonna do a dashy poo. All right, do a little. Ooh, I forgot apparently that I could do that. All right, get a slash. All right. Wow, we're already on to the second phase. Can I hit you? Oro and Mato. All right. So. Oh, I was way too close. Right. He's in there. Right. He's in there. I probably just want to smash him a little bit. Doing that. All right. He's coming in with the 1-2. We're gonna come in with the 1-2 as well. All right. Is he gonna? Okay. He came in with a slash and not the. It wasn't the spinner. All right. So I have to really be careful about that. He comes in with the 1-2. We come in with the 1-2. He's coming in with the 1-2. We're coming in with the 1-2. Oh, you can hit both of them with that. Oh god, this is okay. He's doing it up in the air, and he'll come down, and you can come in with the 1-2. They're both coming in with the 1-2. Back off. Hit him with that. They're coming in. We'll come in with the 1-2. Come in with the 1-2. Maybe not. Actually, now we can. Hit them both with that. Hit them both with that. Okay. Didn't trust. Oh god. Okay. No. Oh god. We're too close. No, not the 1-2. Not the 1-2. Heal. For 2. Nope, heal for 1. Heal. Alright. Heal for another. I just stood there and took that. That was really bad. Somehow I didn't take damage on the... Okay. Heal. He's coming over to hit me. Okay, we got one of them down. We got one of them down on the second form. Okay, he's the one who comes up. Okay. All right, I want to try to heal on. Okay, he's doing that. I'm gonna try to heal on this. Okay, it actually worked somehow. All right, he's coming in. Saw that. Coming in. Oh, I was way too close for that. Okay. Maybe. Oh no, that was a bad heal. That was a bad time to heal. Heal now though. That was also a bad time to heal. Okay, hold on. We know he's gonna come up. He's gonna go over there. We can heal on this. Dash. Ah, I got too close. Oh, that was really bad. Heal on this. Can get 2 heal. Well, actually, probably 3. Full 3, yeah. Alright. Stay away. He's gonna do that. We can heal. Just 1 heal. Dash away. Alright. He's doing a 1-2. Coming in. Maybe we might follow that with another 1-2. Doing that. Heal on that. Then dash. Come back in. Alright, hold on. Jumps up. He does that. Alright. Oh, I got too close. Okay, hold on. Can heal on this, though. Oh, I didn't dash away far enough. Heal. 1. Heal. Dash away. Ah. Heal. Oh! Fuck! We did it! Let's go! First try. 20 minutes in. Remember when I couldn't do that 2 weeks ago and now I did it on the first try? What the fuck is that? All right, let's go, baby. That felt awesome. To start the stream off that way. What am I hitting? What button is doing that? Is it L1? No. Am I hitting? No. Maybe I should. Oh, I'm hitting the center thing. Okay. All right, now I can read chat again. Thank you for being patient with me while I was focused on that last fight. I really thought I was gonna die a couple of times there at the end. GG, thank you. Hype, hype, hype. Thank you. We did it. We did Pantheon 1 on stream. I mean, like, I've done it before, so I knew I could, but, like, it's been a couple years, so. One exercise I've liked has been mindful breathing, where you breathe in a positive... I do this. Yes, Elliot, I do the same thing. You breathe in a positive word, like something you want more of in your life, like peace, freedom, or love, and exhale out. Yes, stress or tension. I always like stress is a good one. Exhale... just like sometimes it's just like self-doubts, like, yeah, criticism, that's a good too. Friggin' rude double trouble, yeah, they both come out and it's like, wait a minute, I didn't know there was gonna be 2 of you. It's like a Dark Souls kind of situation there. Like, I know Dark Souls, there's a couple of bosses in Dark Souls games that are like that, right? Woo! All right. That was a great way to start stream. How is everybody feeling after that? Hollow Souls. I mean, in Dark Souls, you're hollowed, or hollow, or is it hollowed? A hollow? I don't know what Dark Souls works. I don't know any. I'm really bad with the lore in Dark Souls. I'll have to admit. All right, so now we have to start a new Pantheon from the beginning. I've never even tried this one, I don't think. But I've beaten this one before. I might have tried the third one, who knows. I've beaten this one before, off stream. This is usually where I take a break, but I think I'm going to at least try, oh, gosh. Oh, okay. So they attack separately. That's good. No, oh, and they hit on the comeback too. That's good. This seems okay. Ah, man. All right. This guy's got some skills. Got some schmoobs. Oh, fuck. Wait, that's not fair. 4 swords? What is this? Legend of Zelda? Who are you? Who do you think you are? Link on the Game Boy Advance? Legend of Zelda 4 Sword Adventures? Oh my gosh. Man, I am not doing very well against this boss. I don't think I can really do much to heal during this battle either. Ah! Oh, I got him. Never mind. I beat him. Zuzu knows the Dark Souls things. I've heard. Oh, the guy, the sword guy. What is his name? Zoro? Is that what his name is? Zoro? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I've never actually watched a single. Oh, okay, that's that. I can't say I've never watched an episode of One Piece. That would be false. I've watched an episode. One. I watched One Piece episode. Okay, actually, I watched a couple episodes of season 1 of One Piece when it was like on Cartoon Network, Toonami, whatever kind of thing back in the day, originally. But I just never could get into it, and I have never tried to again. Even though many, many people say, like, it's such a good thing, get into it, try it. It's so good. I swear, Kyle, you're gonna love the show. It's anime. Don't you love anime? And I'm like, yes, I do, but I don't want to watch One Piece right now. But a lot of people say it's good, so I mean, like, I still have yet to, like, say, you know, like, completely write off trying One Piece as a show. So, like, there might be a time in my life where I'm just like, you know what, I have a lot of time to kill right now, so I'm gonna watch a fuck ton of One Piece, because I know there's a lot of it. Who knows if that time will win or if that time will come. But like I said, I'm not completely against watching the show. Like, I think at one point I kind of was. Like, I was like, there's no way I'll ever watch One Piece. 1,000 episodes of something, how could I ever? But then I realized that I've, like, watched, like, way more episodes of just, like, random YouTube channels than that. Or, like, you know, videos on YouTube channels. So, like, I could watch a lot of... And some of them are probably longer than, like, the episode... Like, wait, you have to watch out here. This just tries to fool you there. I'm just gonna heal here. I don't need your foolishness. I just need to heal. Oh yeah, I got a lot of hits in there. Whoa, he did a cho, he did a tricky. He did a trickaroo. He was trickarino. Chickaroni, chickarino. Bitch. Got him. I've watched so much. It's got a lot. It's a lot to get into. So much. Too much feeling, such silliness. Ah! Wait, he's not dead. I forgot about this. He pretends to be dead. To fuck with you. Whoa, he's just he's relentless. I forgot about the trickery. He's a trickery. Heal? Nope, no heal. That was bad. Whoa, I spawned right into him, apparently. I'm gonna heal? Nope, can't heal. Ha! I only have 1 hit left, and I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live, damn it. I'm gonna beat this motherfucker. No! I got too close. Well, that didn't work. Try again. All right. I'm gonna give this a couple more shots before I take my break. We might take our first break at like an hour and a half today, as opposed to 1 hour in. Honestly, like, the time goes by so fast with this, when you're doing the Pantheons. It's just like, it's like, oh yeah, okay, I just did another one. And then you're like, oh shit. I even told myself, I was like, this is one of those streams I know I could get caught up and do like 4 hours of, because it's just so easy to get like lost in doing Pantheons. Oof. I tried to avoid it, but I still got hit. Ooh, he got me on that one. Yeah, that was good. All right, GG. GG. Got the first one. First one's always good. Getting the first one down is always a good start. Wow. I gotta like, just like you just really just brute force that guy. It doesn't really matter apparently. So I did this guy last time, didn't I? Yeah. So we made it 3 bosses in. No. Bitch. Ah! Ooh, nice. Got him. I was actually watching, before stream, I was watching some Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've been working my way through the show. I realized I was watching it a little bit earlier this year, too, and then I didn't finish it back then. And so I got back to it now, and I think I was really close to the end the last time I watched, too. So I'm almost through Season 2 again now, and I actually love the end of Season 2 and how it gets back, like, how Book 3 and everything start for Avatar. It's like, what a phenomenal show. And I might actually rewatch Korra after it this time if I have access to it. I'll have to look at that. Yeah, Avatar is definitely it's in my I think it's in my top 5 like just shows of all time. Like I was originally gonna say like top 5 animated, but it just might be top 5 just in general. It's that good of a show to me. Like I love that show. It's like which is crazy because another one of my top 5 would honestly be Breaking Bad. So like I put like I mean Breaking Bad's like up above it a little bit in me. Like it's better than it. I don't know. It's like it's different. It's hard to say better than, but like Breaking Bad and Avatar are like 2 of my all-time favorite shows. They're just so fucking good. You reference it so often, completely subconsciously. Yeah, I don't even know if I do it like on purpose sometimes. I'll definitely say yip yip to my cat sometimes to try to get her up on the couch. It never works, but I like saying it. There's a very particular line that I for the life of me can't remember right now that I definitely quote a lot that's from Avatar. And then, you know, there's a lot of people say the secret tunnel and stuff like that. You hear that. I hear that a lot. But every time I watch through the series, which, you know, I think I've mentioned it before. I try to go through it like once a year. One of my friends told me that that's what she did when when I was in college, and I was like, that sounds like a great idea, actually. I'm gonna try to watch this show once a year now. Now are you dead? Hard to compare, yeah. Like Avatar is meant for children, and it's a masterpiece. Like it's meant for teen, like I don't know, like younger audience and stuff. Aired on Nickelodeon and stuff. Like, and the subject matter is just different, even though it is still like heavy stuff. Like when I'm rewatching Avatar, it's like it's not always like just like kids stuff. It's like, oh, they're talking about like war and like the atrocities of like that kind of stuff, and like it is a bit more deep than what you might expect from a show that's like an animated television show that aired on Nickelodeon. But Breaking Bad's just like a completely different beast. It's not meant to be compared to Avatar, right? Like by doing so, I'm doing it a disservice a little bit. Oh my god, I'm never gonna heal. I lied, I healed. Alright. Well, he's moving. Okay, heal. I'm not gonna get hit again. Yeah, knew it. Knew it. I knew I wasn't gonna get hit again. Nope. Got hit that time. Heal. Wow, 2 blasts came very close to me on that one. That was very lucky. Come on. I did it. I killed him. Anytime there's a slightly out of the way hallway or whatever, I've got to sing Secret Tunnel. Yeah, it's a classic. This one takes a lot of my focus if I like, because I remember the original battle. You fight this and then you fight 2, and that's fun. I actually like fighting 2, but I can't remember if in this one you actually fight 3 because it's like the Pantheon. I don't know. I love this battle though. The Mantis Lords, they're so great. It's one of my favorite clips from the my original playthrough of Hollow Knight as well, is when I beat the Mantis Lords originally, and I find out that the Mantis people in that area of the game then also like kind of just bow to your whim. They don't fight you anymore because you beat their lords. So it's like you are the Mantis Lord. And that clip of me being like, I am the Mantis Lord. I love that clip. It's great. Huh. Just gonna do what I can to not die here. Oh, I went right. As I say, as I take a lot of damage. I got one of them. I got them both. Done, baby. All right, that's the midpoint. All right, cool. We're not doing too bad. Second time through, we made it about halfway. One of my pet peeves is when people think animated things are somehow automatically less deep or impactful. I'm just like, have you guys watched anything other than Simpsons or Family Guy? Which, I mean, like, sometimes have, like, I mean, I don't know so much Family Guy as Simpsons. I was gonna say, I would say sometimes Simpsons can have its early Simpsons, I feel like, had some more, like, heart-wrenching, like, you know, things that actually kind of tugged at you a little bit. I don't know if modern Simpsons has, like, the same, like, you know, allure in certain episodes. I can't say that Family Guy was ever trying to be more dramatic. But yeah, there's so many shows that dive deep into, yes, very, very much. And like, even in like adult animation too, if you want to like go in, like there are certain shows that can get deep. And I think like most people don't like I think also though, like there's a big adult animation some people wouldn't even consider like most anime just adult animation. You know, like, so, because not all of anime is adult animation. Some of it is like more for adults than like for kids. So it's like, it really depends on the anime. But though, like, anime is like a whole other beast, really, like, than Western animation. And it's hard with Avatar because it's produced or like, you know, written by, oh, God, I do not like the way this guy moves. Holy fuck, this guy's hard to maneuver. Oh my gosh, could you fuck off? Holy fuck. I'm dead. Wow. I thought I was gonna die on that battle because he was fucking with me so much. Oh, and Nosk? No, not this guy. Oh, not Nosk again. The fuck? Ah! I'm gonna die. What the fuck? Where'd he go? Oh god. Ah! Ah! Yeah, that one guy was very, very bouncy. I didn't even get his name so much. Yeah, very leggy. Usually my type, but not when it looked like that. All right, we're gonna give this one more try, and then I'm gonna take a quick break. Very quick break, and then we'll get back into the swing of things. How's that sound to everybody? That sound good? Probably get another hour and a half or so of attempts. We beat one Pantheon today. That feels good. And on the first try, like watch that be like the kind of like the pattern Like I'll spend a whole stream doing one Pantheon, and then the next stream is when I'll beat it. Until we get to like the final, like the ones I haven't played before. This one I've played before, so that might give me a little bit of an advantage. Oh yeah, I've already done this. Ah! I was really trying for no hits on this guy. Take no hits. I think I already took. I guess I already taken one, but same. Like yeah. Hey yeah. Hey yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, baby, get fucked, motherfucker. I might take a walk after stream, but I actually know exactly what I'm doing after stream. I'm going to get food. I'm fucking hungry, and that might be the only reason I would end stream a little early today. Is I'm like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want some foods in my mouth. I'm here. Bitch. I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up. Little tricky boy. I have no idea why that just popped into my head, but I was just like, I said little tricky boy, and then all of a sudden in my head I just said, talk about Degrassi. I was like, why? Nobody wants to hear about Degrassi. I mean, I don't know. Does anybody want to hear about Degrassi? And how I started off watching Degrassi because I wanted to have something in common with the girl I liked at the time. Degrassi: The Next Generation. Let's be specific here, right? I watched it, and I watched like the first 5 or 6 seasons, like just marathon watched it, and then I watched all the new episodes as they were coming out because I ended up actually liking it, and it wasn't like just because. That's something though I did realize recently. It's like, man, everything I've ever done or tried to like get into wasn't just for me. It was always, because of other people, or I'm trying to impress a girl or make myself more attractive or something. It's like, I need to stop doing that shit. I need to do shit more for me, man. Live for me, who I am. Degrassi sucks. I mean, it's not good. It's very cheesy. But like as a kid, love that shit. Cannot say that it holds up. I think I watched like some of it, part of it recently, and I was like, wait a minute, this is awful. I think even at the time I knew it sucked. It's a soap opera for teens, so it's like it's meant. I don't know that's meant to suck, but I know it's not meant to necessarily be like the best television show of all time. Oh fuck! I need to heal. Oh here, gotta have time to heal now. Wait, Degrassi gave us Drake, so that has had a pretty negative impact overall. After all, overall, I think it kind of both works. But yeah, that's a very fair point. The whole world would have been a lot better off without Aubrey Graham being a part being famous. Right? Don't really need Drake. Jimmy. No! Asshole. No. No. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No! No! One more attempt before I take a break. Because we didn't even make it halfway that time. What the fuck? Bullshit. I mean, like, honestly, like, when I'm thinking about it, too, it's like, who else did we, like, is there any other any other person who came from that show that like is still like is notable in modern day pop culture? And the answer is no. There isn't. There really isn't. I just remember like the biggest thing about Degrassi that I remember was like when they aired the episode with the school shooting, and it was like a huge deal because it was like, oh my god, they're talking about. I think they honestly made that episode because of what the big one that happened back in the day. Back in my day. Ha! Ah! Ah! Oh god. Back in my day. This guy is just like very just like, does not care. You just beat the fuck out. Like, nope. All right. Now it's Soul Master. Soul Master is kind of a Soul Master. What if he was actually really good at singing like soul music? And he just came out. I don't want to try to attempt to sing soul music even like badly because I don't even know. Like, I'd probably someone would be like, actually, Kyle, you just sang R&B. That's not soul. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know the difference anymore. I'm really bad at music genres. Once they're under like a bigger umbrella genre or something, I can never get it. Like, actually, Kyle, you just sang you just sang a song from South Pacific. Like, I don't know what soul music is. I was in South Pacific, so I know those words. But actually, now I can't remember the words to the one song that's like all like in there a lot. I remember the one, I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. That was one. That one. That was a big one. Then there's the song, There's Nothing Like a Dame. I remember that, but there's another one that was just like, when you see her across a crowded room or some shit, and it's like, all about like, yeah, she looks pretty, and I want to go talk to her and dance with her or some shit. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. I don't fucking know anymore. I don't fucking know. I just say things. I just work here. Soul Music is a book by Sir Terry Pratchett. Ooh. You know, I've never read any of his works, but I've heard very good things, and I've always wanted to. And maybe that's the thing I need. I've been reading you know, more non-fiction stuff as of late, and I've wanted to get a because he's a more like sci-fi kind of fantasy or type writer, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Soul is blues, jazz, and gospel music, so that's more of an umbrella term. So I could have been like, I could have sang a blues song. I don't know any blues standards though, like or anything like that. I think there are some. Discworld, that's the one I've heard. I've heard good things about. Or like that's like the biggest. It's like you don't have to jump in at any point or something either. Like it's very like you can kind of, they're all within the same universe, but like kind of don't need to have like a chronological thing. But you can read them chronologically. Like I have a website I think bookmarked about his books. I'm almost positive, and like all that kind of stuff. But I've also seen like I know there's like a point and click adventure game for Discworld that someone's run at a Games Done Quick a couple of times. And just that alone made me interested in like, oh, if that's like the style, if it's, you know, that's for the most part true. Okay, I'll have to see if I have that website bookmarked still, because it was bookmarked on my old computer, so I might have lost it in the move, the changeover between computers. 41 books. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of books. I mean, that what better way to get, you know, to just have a lot to do for the next many years. I don't know. I can actually read pretty fast when I'm dedicated and like keep on reading. Oh man, are we gonna die to this guy again? Not on my watch. I'm just gonna try to heal as much as I can until he's dead. All right. heal. Not gonna get hit. Oh, Eric Idle is in the game we're talking about. All right, cool. Maybe. I don't know. I know the name, but I don't know why I know that name. It's the time. It's time for my favorite, the Mantis Lords. Oh, the Mantis Lords. A Mantis Lords are fighting, oh my god. Ooba-doo-bapa, ooda-mata. A Mantis Lords, they're on the fucking walls. They're fighting me with spears. Now I'm filled with fear. These Mantis Lords, I'm fighting them, and now I'm dead. Oh, fuck. I tried my best to repurpose Mantis Shrimp song into Mantis Lord song, but I don't know how that works. Oh, Mantis Lords, they... Ah! He keeps on getting me that way, man. See the jamming in chat over here. Like, I like the music in the game is like, oh, yeah. I'm over here like, oh, Mantis Lords. This game has great music. I want to listen to the soundtrack more before Silksong. Ah! You bitch! I was doing like really good at not getting hit right up until that point. That was beautiful. I love that. I liked not getting hit. Wow, we did it! Mantis Lords, oh, Mantis Lords, they're bowing now for us. Sweet. Let's make it past. What was this guy's name? Gomu? Marmu. Sorry. Wow, I was way arf. Alright, I see now how to fight him. Last time I just didn't get his like pattern. It's actually really easy once you figure out how he bounces. It's not that bad. I was just bad at the fight the first time because I hadn't like fought the guy before. Not that bad. All right, he's hit me 3 times. That's okay. He's hit me 4 times. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, he's hit me 5 times. Ah. Okay. Okay, buddy. All right, I messed up. I got hit like 6 times. Oh, Nosk. All right. He sounds like a fucking galloping horse. What the fuck? Ah! Oh my god. Gosh, is this gonna come galloping out of the fucking woodwork over here? Ah! Fuck, dude. This guy. Oh my god. All right, hold on. All right. Nope, that was bad. It was really bad. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. I don't know how I lived. That was very interesting. Does he follow? Oh, he follows you. Oh my god. I thought like he was just dropping it like in a oh my gosh. Ha! God, this guy. This fucking horse ass motherfucker. Oh god, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Heal. Huh. Alright, he's following. He follows. Huh. Oh, I don't have anything to heal with. Oh my god, no! Ah, no! No! Well, I said I was gonna take my break after that. We'll definitely take a break. That fight is a little interesting. We're gonna come back to that one. Here in Fuckburg. Somebody knew I was gonna say that, right? All right, I'll put some music on for y'all while I take my break because it looks like the game will kind of stop playing in a little bit here. So I'm just gonna do this for everybody here. Make sure there's music. Play music, please. Please play the music. Oh, it is. It is playing the music. I just couldn't hear it. A little quiet because the game was so loud. All right. It sounds like there's also the game music in there, but that's fine. I'm going to play both of them. I'm going to take a really quick break. I'll be back in like maybe 3 to 5 minutes, hopefully. Everybody out there is having a good day on a Thursday. We're going to do our best to finish this second Pantheon today on stream. Hopefully we'll at least make it to like the final boss of this Pantheon. Because I don't know if we'll actually beat it or not. This Nosk is already giving me a hard time. But I'll be right back. We're back. All right. Let's get into the game. So let me put chat up again. And then we'll get back into the game. Thank you, Elliot. I appreciate that. Thank you for the warm welcome. And I gotta make sure I turn the game volume down here. I just don't want to blast out anybody's eardrums while I'm playing here. I saw We're Back, a dinosaur story. Haven't heard that a reference to that in many moons. I feel like that's a movie I used to rent from the video store when I would go and visit my grandma. Like that's like the kind of I don't know why that's like the exact memory I have of that movie. Oh, that still looks pretty loud. Hold on. Put it down like here maybe. Okay, that looks better. Maybe a little quieter, but I can always turn it up if need be. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, hee. Oh, hee. I'm so sound like Mickey Mouse over here while I'm fighting. I mean, I don't know. It's probably better to sound like Mickey Mouse when you're fighting than like in other parts of life. I don't know why my mind immediately went like, what if you sounded like Mickey Mouse when you were fucking like oh yeah, oh boy, I'm almost there. I'm done. I'm done with life. No, I'm just kidding. Not life. I'm done with that joke. I'm done with that particular joke because that was a little weird. I don't know if I want to be doing that anymore. Bang, we did it. Oh, I forgot to put chat back up. Hold on. I want to be able to respond to you. It was a fun movie. It was. I have fond memories of that. I mean, I have fond memories of that movie probably because of watching it with my grandma, and I loved my grandma. Both of my grandmas were great grandmothers. I can say that much. I don't know how they were as mothers or anything, or outside of being grandmothers. That's the only time I really saw them. That was my perception of them. So, from that perspective, great grandmothers. There's a lot of movies I remember watching with my mom's mom. That was the grandma. We would go to I think the common thing with when we would go to visit her, if she was watching us, was within walking distance from her apartment was a McDonald's and a like a little, I think it was like a lotto place or something. At the time, there was like a little strip mall with like I cannot remember what it was. It wasn't like a Save-A-Lot or something. It might have been. It was some very, not like big chain store, but like a tinier like strip mall kind of store where it wasn't like, a Kmart or a Walmart. It was something like that, but it was something small. I can't remember. It might have been something that doesn't like exist anymore, honestly, because this was ages ago. This is all within walking distance, the McDonald's, and then there was a video store. And so the normal thing would be you go to the video store, or you go to McDonald's, you get your meal, get your Happy Meal. We were kids, that was the normal thing to do. And then we would, on the way back, go and get a video, like a movie from the video store. And then we'd go back and watch that. Or sometimes I think we would go, if Grandma needed like something from that strip mall, we'd go there real quick. And then, maybe a prescription was at the pharmacy. I can't remember. I think there was a pharmacy there. And then we would go back until my mom got done with work. Because that was normally why we were at my grandma's houses, because she was watching us while my mom was at work. And so just that worked out. There's like a natural, thing. Because my grandma didn't drive, so the fact that everything was within walking distance was paramount for her, because not being a non-driving human.
something that I've done, and like honestly, like I don't live in the exact area that she like lived in. But like close enough. I feel like where I'm like, man, living in this area without a car is weird, is crazy. But back then, I think it would have been a little bit different too. Maybe harder. I don't know. Maybe easier. Probably easier because there was I also remember there was a really cool playground nearby that me and my cousins used to, and my brother used to play on when we were kids. And then one time we came over there, we went to go to the playground, and they had like torn down like every piece of play equipment for the kids. Like there had been a slide, a merry-go-round type thing, or whatever, you know, all that stuff, and like a jungle gym. And we went to go play there one day, and it was just completely destroyed. I even wrote a song about it. It's not even funny, they knocked the whole thing down. Not even funny, knocked the whole thing down. It's not even funny, knocked the whole thing down. Not even funny, knocked the whole thing down. I remember that. I wrote that when I was like 12 maybe? I don't fucking know. You know, because they tore down the play place that, you know, the park. It was like a nice playground. It was a nice park. They had swings there too, obviously. Like that's like a big park thing is swings. Gotta have your swings. Gotta have my swings. I'm just trying to body this guy, and it's not working very well. I'm like, I could take every hit. No, you can't, Kyle. Nope, no, you cannot. Man, I'm just not doing well here. I can maybe. Oh! I got it on that one. I got a bunch of health. Oh my gosh, he like switches direction at the last second every time. It's super annoying. So he won't be coming at me, and then I'll be like, all right, I can come this way and hit him. And then all of a sudden, he's going that exact way into my face. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. The Mantis Lords have returned. They want their revenge. Huh. You can't do anything. You cannot defeat me. I am the vessel. You are the deathsel. What the fuck am I even talking about? Huh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I forgot the thing I did today. That was like actually the one. It was a thing that I was kind of like thinking about doing for a little bit here. Hold on. I'm trying to focus on not completely dying here. Because every time I'd go on the Netflix, there's a movie that just came out recently. You might already know where I'm going with this. It came out, I think, within like the last month, and people have been talking about it. And I was like, you know what? I think today's the day I'm gonna have to check out this movie, K-pop Demon Hunters. And I did, and I watched the whole thing, and it was actually good, and it was better than like what I like. It was I was like, okay, you got me. It's a fun movie. It kept me entertained for the entirety of its runtime. Like I didn't like want to take a break or anything. I was just sat down and watched the thing from start to finish. Didn't look at my phone really. So yeah, I liked it. I think you could say I liked it. You might say I fucking love it. Yeah, it was. It was a good time. It was a heartfelt story. Like kind of I enjoyed it. I thought the animation style was very. I'm really the few animated movies I've been watching recently have all had very like unique styles for like 3D animation. Like they're not like 3D animation isn't just like, you know, Disney, Pixar, DreamWorks type animation anymore. Like people are doing interesting things with it. Like Flow was was unique style. Wild Robot had an interesting style, I felt. And then this one was like almost like they were trying to go for like a claymation kind of look, but with 3D animation, which is kind of different. But like I'll take it. I liked it. I thought it worked. So I thought the voice acting was good. It was, you know, I thought the music was fun. So like, yeah, good move. All right, this is where we've been dying a lot. So, or this is where we've died twice already. So we could just. Oh man, he just gallops right into you. Very much agree. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying like good things about it, so I was like, I'll check it out. I was gonna actually watch it in a Discord server over the weekend, and then when they went to go watch it, I was actually doing something else, and I completely was like, you know what, I actually need to be doing this other thing right now, so I will have to pass on watching it in this Discord, because I was gonna watch it with a group of people. I thought that would be fun. It actually seems like it would be a very good, fun movie to watch with people. Oh god, I chose the wrong moment to heal again. Seems to be a very common theme with me. Oh my gosh. And is this gonna be my strategy? Just kind of staying out here and just kind of like, oh my gosh, doesn't like it when I do that. I don't know where this guy is. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Get out of here. Ah, it's hard for me to know where that's gonna be. Man, so hard for you to read this guy's moves, honestly. It's like tough for me, at least. Did I get him? Did I actually kill him this time? Oh, we got Nosk this time. Would you look at that? We got him oh no, the fluke marm. Oh my god, not this motherfucker. Oh my god, I hate this guy. I hate he's got these little boys are the thing that actually suck. Because they prevent, oh my god, and like the way that they come out like from his little fucking things, oh, it's just disgusting. Can I heal a little bit here? I might be able to heal. Ah! No, I'm dying. I haven't actually healed a single point because I'm afraid of getting hit. Actually, kind of might be able to cheese this guy to get some health, though, because he's got these little minions. As long as I don't get hit by them. Oh, and I'm getting hit by them. Oh my god, would you stop? Heal. Heal. I hear some. Heal. What? I thought I had a hit on that guy originally, but I guess not. Wow, I can't believe I actually beat that, like, doing it that way. That's not too hard, though. He goes down pretty quick doing it that. Just chipping it. The broken vessel. Oh, wow. So, hold on. He's going to do, okay, dashes like that. Okay, hold on. That's a dash. Okay. Dashing. All right. Dashing through the snow. Huh.
Ooh, wow. I'm gonna heal on this one. Is that the end of that boss for good? No way. Okay. Really? There's no like second form of that guy? I thought that went by fast, I felt like. Oh, okay, we're at the end and it's just gonna be like, yes, you've already done this before. Why are you here again? What is it? Oh, this is the painter. Ah, okay. Paintmaster Sheo. Sheo, probably. Oh, whoa. Kind of similar to that's not good for us. Okay. Ooh, big. Oh gosh, Zora came in and started rubbing up on me too. Oh, hold on. Can we heal at all? Maybe. Ooh, probably not. Probably not a good idea to try to heal in this battle, honestly. Whoa, this guy's heal here. Oh, that was bad timing. Heal here. This is okay. You can heal when you knock him down. Okay. That's the hard one right there. Okay, and then it's gonna come down from above. Then he can come in. Ooh. All right, cool. That's okay. That's the one where I have to kind of make sure I'm. Then these are gonna rain down on us. He'll come in. Did blue, yellow. Okay. Yellow's the one where it's like really. He's got blue on his tip. I wonder if that. Okay, no, he's got yellow. All right. Oh wow. Got hit. All right, hold on. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad news bears for me. That's really bad news bears. Yeah, I don't like this. Okay, we can heal. All right. Oh, big yellow play for him. Pink, magenta, maybe. Okay, doing red. All right, he might come in with a yellow here. I think blue. All right, magenta. All right, red. Maybe a yellow after that. Yep. Comes in with the yellow. Blue. Oh, I was trying to get into some hits there. Ooh, magenta. Fucking up here. Oh, God, no. Falling into the yellow. Can I get it? Oh, no! Oh, it's so close. All right, well, at least we know we can get to him, and we are already kind of reading his patterns there. I'm not too bad. I think we can finish this by the end of stream. I mean, like, I almost will just, like, stream until... Like, I could just stream until I get it, right? Like, unless I'm, like, getting too aggravated with it, because then, like, that's just a setup for not doing well. I've learned in my years that, you know, once you're tilted, not just give up, but just come back, put it down for the day, because, like, the tilt just makes it so much harder to focus on, like, what you need to be doing, which is, you know... Oh, I was trying to hit him with a big boy there. That could have worked, too, I think. Whenever I can hit him, like, yeah! I forgot there's, like, other moves that I can do, and, like, so I never use them. But I bet that's, like, actually really good on this battle here. There you go. See? I can just hit him with that. That's awesome. Lakitu. John, I love you so much. Coming in here, just Lakitu skip. Haven't played Mario 64 since April or May. It's like March or April. That'll be. I still have it on my list of things that I want to get a sub hour before March of next year. So I'll probably put something like a grind together for that, like maybe in December or like November. I might come back to Mario 64 and just do the sub 1 hour grind. Like, I know it would be it's not like everyone's favorite cup of tea when all I do is play Mario 64 on stream, but I like doing it. So, and if I tell you, hey, we're gonna be doing a Mario month, a month of Mario 64, then the people who want to show up for that can show up for that. And at the end of it, hey, because this next year I'll have been speedrunning Mario 64 for 5 years, and so I really would like to get my 70 star time down to sub hour. It's cool though, because like if I go back and look at some stuff where like I wrote like when I was in the mental hospital at that time,
and like my goals were to like get like a sub hour and a half or something like that. So it's like it's cool to know that I did that already. Like I've actually achieved the things that I wanted to do 5 years ago, and I'm actually and then I'm upping my game now. I have to do better now. But I think that with the way that I play the game now, I could get sub hour if I just make it really clean and consistent. So I'm thinking like maybe like the first week would be like a practice week, because whatever time I practice, like I get in, I'll be getting a flash cart and using the practice ROM like on OG hardware, so I can like really get this, just myself getting things clean and consistent. Because I always miss like maybe 1 or 2 major things throughout the run that just add up to making me get 102, 103. I'm so close. It's like I know it's within my grasp. Well, definitely talking about it is like, and even like watching the old stream I did, because I watched back a little recently. I also watched like the charity one where it was me, Kevbone, Tux, and Maddie. I think we were all playing, doing Mario 64 racing. That was a fun event. That was so much fun. I had been up for like 24 hours already at that point of that stream. Like what a wild time. I'm excited for Silksong in 2 weeks. Like I said, I might pick it up. I don't know. We're gonna see. I might. It depends, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. It'll depend on when and if I get a Twitch payout next month. The games I want to buy. I really want to pick up Balatro. Like everyone's telling me, like you'll just get it. It's a great game. It's a great game. I'm like, oh yeah, I should. You're right. And then I think like I don't remember how much Hollow Knight was. I probably bought it on a sale. So like I don't know if the price that I paid for it would even be like, you know, indicative of how much Silksong. I don't know if they already have a price on Steam or not. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. Because, like, it really depends on the price of games a lot of for me. It's like, all right, how much money do I have to spend on this one? New games tend to be a lot more, but it is an indie developer, so you never know. Oh, that was a really bad placement on my part. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Alright. We're gonna heal up. Oh, I didn't have enough to heal up more than once. Oh, I fucked up. Fucking A, dude. Stop it. No! I died to... It's okay. It's okay. We still have life in us. I still have life in me. Probably. What? I don't see how it flew that way. I thought it was pointing the other direction already. What the fuck? Sometimes these swords are a little weird with how they come back to him. I'm focused here, folks. I'm focused, folks. I might be quiet here in some of these runs until we can get to the final. Oh my gosh, the final guy again. Anybody else or anybody in chat has done like, you know, anything fun during this week, or seen any cool movies or anything recently? I don't know. I keep on saying I'm just gonna go out and see that new Naked Gun movie, and I still haven't done it yet. I don't know. Maybe my dad will want to go do that tomorrow when I'm visiting. Because I told him, I'm like, I'm just gonna come over tomorrow, and I have no plans really. I want to come and visit Dad, you know, and we can hang out. We can, you know, either do some work. He's normally an outdoor kind of work guy. I'm excited because my friend Ben is gonna come over there next week. We'll make some music, hopefully. Maybe we'll, you know, probably just hang out and talk a lot too. That seems to be the thing I do with my friends from high school. It's like, hey, we haven't seen each other in like a while. Let's talk for 4 hours. Fun fact, Balatro is made by a person from my oh, that's cool. There you go. I recently found out that a book that a streamer I watch, she's like reading through this book on stream, and I found out the author apparently is from Detroit. So that's kind of cool. I'm like, oh, nice. It's cool when you have like a little hometown connection or something like that, right? That's awesome though, because Balatro is like super fucking like it's been popping off for like a while now. I just fucked up. Let's say I almost fucked up, but I actually did fuck up. Wow, that was fast. Blew up, motherfucker. I died on these guys, the Oblobbles, last time. Fuck that, man. Fuck. I was trying to just brute force things sometimes. Sometimes brute forcing is just not the way to go. I say as I'm trying to brute force it and almost dying again. Let's not have a repeat of last time. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna try my best, just kind of like stay away while he's shooting, and just get in like little hits while he's, you know, flying around. Wow, he turns around so like as soon as you get close to him, he's like, no, wait, you're here? Cool, I'm gonna come your way. Son of a bitch. I thought I was out. Right at me. Like, two of them went right straight for me, dude. Wow! How does it know? That's annoying. Oh my god, I will... Poop? You're gonna make me poop, dude. You're gonna make me poop everywhere. Now, I've already pooped today, so I probably don't know if I should poop again or not. Actually, I don't know if pooping once is, like, enough or not. Who knows? Interesting, just looked up Balatro is an ancient Roman word for jester or buffoon. That's probably why the logo for the game is a clown, right? Isn't it like a jester? Is a guy with, like, a jester's hat on? I'm a jester, man. I love it. I'm a goof. I'm a distraction. Everybody's distracted right now watching me play Hollow Knight when really they should be paying attention to what's underneath their bed. Because if you look underneath your bed right now, you'll find out that there's a monster. We created a monster because nobody wants to see Marshall no more. I'm chopped liver. Ah, fucking poop! Oh my god. Was I just singing Eminem randomly? No, I was singing Slim Shady, sorry. Wow, I am not doing well.
I'm getting close to losing on the Mantis Lords, man. No, not the Mantis Lords. Oh, the Mantis Lords. Man. Apparently I was doing a lot more damage to one of them than the other. Alright. Oh, this is... They heal you again after this anyway, so... Alright. Let's go. Alright, we're halfway through again. I really would like to make it to the final guy again. So let's see if we can do that. We only made it past Nosk once though so far, so I'm not like necessarily like being like, oh yeah, we're definitely gonna make it past Nosk again. Well, Maru's kind of giving us some shit again. What the? Right down on top of me. Marmu. Is it Marmu? Marmu? Yeah, I think it's Marmu. I think his name's Marmu. I believe in you. Thank you, Elliot. I appreciate the belief. I'm going to take it to the top. I'm going to take your belief all the way to the top. We're going to take it. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take your belief. Shove it right up my ass. Oh, wait, no. That's not the right thing to do with belief. Hold on. We're going to try to heal on some of these. That's the problem. If you're not close, he just does that. So, wow, could you fuck off? Oh my gosh. Okay, dude. That's fucking annoying. Wow, this guy's a fucker. I was not expecting him, like, he just is relentless with the fucking, the slammajamas over here. I think I can do Nosk again. I think I have his patterns kind of down a little bit better. This, are you kidding me? I say as I get fucking bodied. I'm gonna heal while this is happening originally. That was a worthwhile heal. Bug in my face? Did you not? Definitely gonna try to spit his lava breath or whatever out, right? Wow, it's so hard to know like where those are gonna land. I try to place myself like in between and never works. Never seems to work. Ah! I was so close that time too. I didn't have a charge there. Thought I had a charge to hit him with. All right. Oh my gosh, this guy is just he's all sorts of annoying. There we go, got him again. I hardly know her. At this point, I don't know what that was in reference to because I hadn't looked at chat in a minute, but. Wow, that goes down so fast if you just do it like that. That's insane. I think that must have been a technique I knew from like the previous time going through this because I was like, how else would I? Like it just came back to me. It's all coming back. Oh yeah, it's all coming back. There were glimpses of penis and there were flashes of dick. Wait, that's not right.
That's not the song. I actually don't know how that song goes. I just remember that it played on a local radio station a lot as a kid, and my mom listened to that radio station, so I heard that song a lot growing up. I don't even know what song that is. It's like, when you touch me like this, or when you kiss me like that. Is that the song? Is that the same song? I think that's the song I'm thinking of. Who sings that? Who even fucking sings that song? I don't even fucking ask no, man. All right. Oh, we're at the painter again. All right. All right. Two times the charm. We do know his pattern a little bit. His painting pattern just a little bit better this time. He does red, and then if he does a yellow, we want to do that. All right. He's gonna do blue, maybe. All right. He did blue. He did 2 blue. Maybe magenta. Yep. Okay. So a magenta, followed by another red, followed by another yellow. Oh, blue. All right, cool. We'll get in on that. We'll get on the ground floor blue. Okay, magenta again. Oh, wow. Coming in off of a magenta with a blue is kind of harsh. All right, we should be able to charge up to at least... Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ooh, wow. That red is a little bit more damaging than I realized, too. Magenta is really just paying attention to what he does after that while you're trying not to get hit by the magenta. Red. Yellow. Ooh, I was right in the blast zone for that. Ooh, nice. Shit. Ooh. Again. Yeah. Ooh, that was a good one on me for him hitting me there. Can't heal as much as I'd like to, but ooh, coming in right with a harsh blue. That's yellow. Oh, red. All right. Blue. Red. Yellow. Red. There it is. Is that final death, or just? I think that's just another healing opportunity. Kind of squandered that healing a little bit. Magenta, too close. Healing on this? Nope. Too. Yeah. Wow, he is just relentless. Yeah, you do not have an opportunity to heal when he is not knocked down. You do not want to try. That's it. That's it. Is that the end of this Pantheon? I think that's it. That should be good for me. I think we did the second one. There we go. Look at us actually crushing it today. Doing the first 2. That one only took 14 minutes, man. That was faster than the first one. First one took us 20. All right, let's go. Bravo, thank you, Elliot. All right, so this is of the Sage. I don't know that I feel like I've tried this one, but I don't think but I obviously have never beaten it because it doesn't have the orb, the yellow beaten sign. So let's see what this is. The Hive Knight starts us off here. I actually don't know if I have tried this before. This seems very unfamiliar to me. Yeah, I don't know if I've tried this one before at all, actually. This might be my first... Oh, no, I have. I've done this before. Now that showed up, I remember, because I fucking hate that. That's annoying. It's the annoyance on this one. I should have healed. Oh, and then these? Oh, gosh. Or maybe it was another one that had something similar to that I remember, because that seems... I don't really know if I remember this or not. Oh, I'm dead. Wow! We died on the first boss. All right, we'll try that again, obviously. We have plenty of opportunities for more tries. We'll give this... We're going to give this... I hope... Now that we did the second one, I'm just like... my only hope is to try to get to at least maybe the halfway point of this one before end of stream. You know what? I think I'm thinking of a Cuphead boss that has a similar attack. And that's why that one looks familiar. I don't know that I have or maybe I mean, I've probably fought this boss at another point in the game. That's what the whole point of the boss rush is usually. Usually, I say, because I know that this game likes to cheat on that. Oh, actually, I'm just going to try to dodge these while he's out. Maybe hit him a couple of times. Alright, cool, we got it. Alright. Who are we fighting now? Oh yeah, I definitely have not done this before. Elder who? Oh god. I'm definitely, because I don't recognize this guy. Oh, that's crazy. I like this boss. I love bosses with this kind of attack pattern for some reason. Ooh, I went, oh, okay, I went a little too early on that one.